What if I told you that the difference between struggling to make ends meet and living your dream life could be a simple habit you start today? Imagine waking up one day debt-free, with your savings growing every month, and the freedom to say yes to the life you deserve. Sounds impossible? Think again. Today, we're breaking down how to budget and save, not just to survive, but to thrive. If you've ever felt like money just vanishes from your account, stick around because this video will show you how to fix that for good. Let's face it, budgeting gets a bad rap. For most people, it feels like a restriction, like a financial diet where you can't enjoy anything. But here's the reality. Not having a budget is costing you more than you think. It's why so many people live paycheck to paycheck, constantly stressed about money. Did you know that nearly 60% of Americans don't even have $1,000 saved for emergencies? Imagine the anxiety of an unexpected car repair or medical bill, and no safety net. And no, winning the lottery isn't a strategy. If it were, I'd be filming this from a private island. But it doesn't have to be this way. Let's shift gears. What if I told you that budgeting isn't about restriction, but about freedom? Let's dive into how you can start. But it doesn't have to be this way. Let's shift gears. What if I told you that budgeting isn't about restriction, but about freedom? Let's dive into how you can start. But it doesn't have to be this way. Let's shift gears. What if I told you that budgeting isn't about restriction, but about freedom? Let's dive into how you can start. Start with the basics. The 50-30-20 rule. Allocate 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. It's simple, it's clear, and it works. Think of your budget as your personal financial GPS. Without it, you're just driving aimlessly. But here's the thing most people get wrong about saving. We'll get to that in just a moment. Here's the game changer. Take yourself out of the equation. Set up automatic transfers from your checking to your savings account every payday. You'll save without even thinking about it. Out of sight, out of mind, but very much in your future. Quick question. If saving money were as easy as hitting snooze on your alarm, would you finally do it? Automation builds momentum, but let's talk about why most budgets fail, how you can avoid that. A budget only works if you know where your money is going. Use apps like Mint or YNAB to track your expenses. But here's the twist. Don't obsess over every dollar. Instead, look for trends. Are you spending $300 a month on coffee or takeout? That's not just lattes. That's a weekend getaway you're sipping away. But how do you stick to a budget without feeling deprived? Let's tackle that next. Here's the secret. Give yourself permission to spend strategically. Allocate some of that 30% wants budget to things that genuinely bring you joy. By planning for indulgences, you'll stay motivated without overspending. And now, the final and most important step, making your savings work for you. This is where budgeting transforms into something magical, building wealth. Every dollar you save isn't just sitting there. It's a seed you plant for your future. Whether it's an emergency fund, a dream vacation, or starting your first investment account, every step brings you closer to financial freedom. Picture yourself 5 years from now, debt-free, a growing investment portfolio, and the confidence to pursue the life you've always dreamed of. That future starts today. All it takes is the first step. Speaking of building wealth, do you know how your money can grow exponentially over time, even if you start small? You'll want to check out my next video on the power of compounding to see how small actions today can create massive results tomorrow. If this video helped you rethink your finances, hit the like button and subscribe for more actionable tips to fix your finances and grow your wealth. And don't forget to watch my next video on the power of compounding to take your savings to the next level. Let's make this the year you take control of your money. Click now. Your future self will thank you.